Series first question related to percentage topic. A batsman scored 110 runs, which include 3 boundaries and 8 sixes. What percent of his total score did he make by running between the wickets? So out of 110 runs, 3 boundaries, 3 into 4, 12 runs, 8 sixes, 8 into 6, 48. So 48 plus 12, 60 runs are scored with boundaries. So out of 110, 60 with boundaries, or maybe 4s and 6s. Remaining is 50. This is by running between the wickets, he scored 50 runs. So out of 110, what is that percentage? They're asking in percentage. 50 out of 110 is what percentage? That's what your answer. So 50 out of 110. Running between wickets, he scored 50 runs out of total 110. What is that percentage is what the discussion is all about. 500 divided by 11, which is 45 5 by 11. Option B, 45 5 by 11 percentage. Don't worry about the timing, sir. It is taking too much time. You have 2 hours for only 60 questions. Total altogether 60 questions only, all sections together. 60, 2 hours time. So you have ample time, so no worry regarding timing. And here also you see, if it is section wise timer also for this section, 10 questions, 35 minutes. Each question 3 minutes, like that also you can spend. You have ample time, not worry about the timing. It's all about the okay, how to solve things. See the next question. I hope you are done with this. Understand, right? Clear, right? Next, again, percentage is related. Two students appeared at an examination. One of them secured 9 marks more than the other, and his marks were 56% of the sum of their marks, the marks obtained by them. One of them secured 9 marks more than the other, and his marks were 56% of the sum of their marks. Two students, let's say X and Y. X is 9 more than Y, and same X is 56% of the X plus Y. Now we have to find marks obtained by them. Sir, I'll go with option verification. One thing like difference is 9, all options difference is 9 only. One student is 9 more than the other. Every option you try, 9 gap is there. Okay, but see the other side, what you can do this question. X equal to Y plus 9, fine. The other statement is X is 56% of X plus Y. You can take this X as 100%. There is nothing wrong. 100% is nothing but equal to 1. Okay, 100% of X, this side 56% of X. Difference is 44% equal to 56%. You can find relation between X and Y here. So what is that? 411 times, 414 times. Here 411 times, 14 times. So X by Y is 14 by 11, right? And I have very simple clarity. X must be 14 multiple. I'm not doing the next steps also. X must be 14 multiple. Y must be 11 multiple. It's option C. I'm not doing next finding X and Y also. I'm going with the option C. X is 14 multiple. Y must be 11 multiple. So 42 and 33. Now, sir, exactly instead of optional verification, I want to know what is the exact answer. What's the difference between 14 and 11? Difference is 3. But here X and Y difference is 9. There 3, here 9. You have to multiply by 3. Then 3 become 9. So you multiply this with 3. 42, 33. Then difference is 9. It satisfied 14 by 11. Both. So likewise, you can save time. Don't always run for equation solving. You just think in other direction also. This is how you can find option C. I too agree. People can solve this question like x equal to 14k, y equal to 11k. putting that first equation 3k equal to 9, k equal to 3, then 14 into 3, 11 into 3, you can do that. I'm not saying no for that, but save some time, which may be useful, especially for verbal ability, right? And I'm telling you in verbal, you kindly try to work on antonyms, synonyms using root words, how to split the given word into multiple, and how can we identify the meaning of that word. You cannot by heart, okay, all the words in the entire world antonyms, synonyms. It's not easy. What is the shortcut path for that is you have to go for root words. I believe you people already have certain idea. I will start going through the root words PDF. Else I'll share that in the group today, root words, where you have to split the given word into 3 or 4, depends on that word. Right? So then each word meaning. There are some 100 words initially, that words if you know, then this all remaining words are combination of those 100 initial existing words. So we have to split and we have to combine what's the meaning. You have to understand, then you can answer. Very difficult is antonyms, synonyms. I'm telling you a number of times. That's the one hurdle for you during your Infosys test clearance. So prepare from now. Now, series next question. Percentages. See, for this questions, 10 questions or 35 minutes is not required. 10 questions, 10 minutes or 15 minutes also sufficient time. A fruit seller had some apples. He sell 40% of apples. Still has 420 apples. Originally, he is having how many? This is 30 seconds, 40 seconds question. Today we'll focus on cryptarithmetic related question as well in reasoning, cryptarithmetic. In quantum reasoning, any topic it may. Yeah, answer 700. Very good. 40% gone. So 60% is available. This is equal to 60%. 1% equal to 7, 100% is nothing but equal to 700. 60%, yeah, 40 gone, remaining is 60%. 60% equal to 420. That's what I said, it's hardly, you can solve this question 30 seconds. Now this is permutation, combination might be. I said permutation, combinations in the topics list. Else if anything new, please add it to the list of topics. We already given a list of topics. Here 5 persons participating for 5 positions named as J, K, L, M, N. So in how many ways can M always before N? M should be before N, that's the condition. Okay, so now how many ways we can arrange or that race participation result can be? If it is generally 5 factorial, 120 will come. If there is no condition, 5 persons going for 5 positions means 5p5, 5 factorial will come. If there is no condition, answer should be 120. If this last line, I am telling you again, this last line is not there. 5 persons, 5 positions means 5p5. 5 persons, 5 positions is 5p5, which is 5 factorial 120 without any condition. But here we have a condition. M must be always before N. M must be always before N. Now, how many ways? Max, it's not 720 for sure because without any condition itself, we got 120 only. Without any condition itself, 120. So, yeah, it's not 120 also. It should be 60 or 24. See, no need of doing calculations at all. It's very simple. M before N or N before M. Only these two cases will be there. Half is M before N, half will be N before M. Both cannot be equal because 5 positions, 5 persons, both taking same position, not possible. Right? So, no need to discuss this question like writing all possibilities, waste of time. M before N 60, N before M 60. Only 2 possibilities, M may be before N or N may be before M. Before means not immediately before. It can be 2 positions before or 3 positions before or it may be immediately before. Anyway, it's like what I am telling M, N or M gap N or M double gap N or M triple gap N, and in fact it can be Mn 3 gaps or it can be gap Mn 3 gaps. That 5 positions can be anywhere. These are all things we need to try. But instead, very simple, instead of writing, I can show writing all these possibilities will get 60 as the answer. But instead, very simple logic, only two cases, m before n or n before m. That is 30, this is 30. Total 120, this will be 60, that will be 60. Total 120, 5 positions, 5% means 120. This will be split as 60. Not only m before n, my dear. If suppose same question, k before l also, answer is 60 only. It's like any two persons. X person before Y or Y before X, it will be 60, 60 only. It's not about that particular M and N only. Any two persons, one person before other person. Not, they didn't mention immediately. M is before it, maybe immediately before N, or 2 before N, 3 before it can be any. So this is what M before N will be 60 and N before M will be 60. Are you understanding what I want to conclude here? Some may argue M and N both equal. Not possible. 5 persons, 5 positions, both taking same position, not possible here. In question itself, they clearly mentioned. Right? So 60 there, 60 here, answer will be 60. No need to work on all these arrangements. I'll check each and everything. What are the possibilities? I'll write the list. It's waste of time. It is purely waste of time. You just go in this. Are you understanding? అర్థమవుతుందా? లేదా ఇలా పొజిషన్ చేయాలి. We have to show it in position. No, I'm telling in terms of exam point of view. This exam, Infosys is giving liberty for you. 10 questions, 35 minutes. But same question, they ask in TCS, don't expect extra time. In TCS, first round reasoning, 20 questions, 25 minutes. Quant also 20 questions, 25 minutes only. Hardly 5 minutes only extra you have for 20 questions. So you don't, so we have to prepare for keeping him in all competitive exams, all drives, not only this. Next, permutations and combinations. So I think this one, you see, 6 members need to be selected, 10 from Java. Okay, people available, 10 people available in Java, 5 available from Microsoft, 8 from Oracle. You need 6 members and yeah, from different fields. They must be from different fields. Don't say all 6 are from same. Because there is a chance here Java 10 people, I can take 6 from that. But they said all 6 must be from different. So 10 employees available in Java, 5 available in Microsoft, 8 are available in Oracle. Okay, so you need 6 members to be selected from different fields. Maybe you can select 4 from Java, 1 from Microsoft, 1 from Oracle, 4, 1, 1. Or it can be 3, 2, 1. You have to try all those possibilities. That's why answer 12,880, 125, a lot of combinations are there. Try this question, let me know the answer from you people. Are you understand the question? How many people you need to select? 6. Don't say out of 23. No. I know there are 23 people, but from first set of Java, minimum 1 person required. From Microsoft, minimum 1 person required. From Oracle, minimum 1 person required. That's the condition. Different fields you need means we need 1 person here, at least from each one. Then that extra you can take from Java or Microsoft or Oracle. Those all combinations you need to work now. This question will take some extra time. Now you can see each and everything clearly. Yeah, one combination people can find is 411. Is it? Sorry, 2 from IBM. Yeah, okay, there is one more. Oh, then 2 from IBM as well. Now chances are a bit less. 3111. Oh, possibilities will be less. That's what I'm. 2 from IBM. Okay. Now 111 minimum. So 3111. Yeah, that still it's not completed. It can be 1311 or it can be 1131. Don't write 1113. IBM only how many maximum? 2 only. I cannot write 3 there. This is 1 with 3. Then what is the other cases? Yeah, with 2. 2 to 1 1. Yeah, here 2. That 2 can be third one or fourth one. So a lot of things will come. Then I have to calculate also. 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2. Yeah, maximum 2 IBM is there. 2 IBM 2 people are there. 2 is not an issue. Next, okay, 2 I fix it in this place. Okay, 2 when I fix it here, 2 2 1. I'm fixing 2 on certain positions. First position I fixed, then I tried. 2 first position I fixed and I tried. Now 2 I'm fixing in second position and I'm trying. Now 2 I fix in third position and then try. Fourth position is already completed. 2 here. Yeah, 2 with 2. Fine. This is different things. Now don't say, sir, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, answer is 9. Don't say like that. Here, what you should do for this 10C3 plus 10C3, 5C1, 8C1, 2C1 plus 10C1, 5C3, 8C1, 2C1. It's a good valid question where, okay, 10 questions, 35 minutes, further this is justification. This is, yes, enough time. You can calculate all this. Now you have fixed in your mind 120 no, 5 is no. It should be among CRD. It's not 120 because this itself 10C 5C1 5, 8C1 is 8, 5 into 8 40, 40 into 2 8. Okay, 280. 10C3 is 48. So we'll get here itself more than 480. So for sure it's not A and B. It should be among C and D. But you have to do all this calculation. Do it now. Don't postpone. Write all these possibilities first. Then all these possibilities you note down. Then you do calculation. I'll put it all in one slide. Yeah, all in one slide. I think two more is available here. 10 Java, 5 from Microsoft, 8 from Oracle, 2 from IBM. Like 10C3, 5C1, 8C1, 2C1, you need to do all the calculations. Next one 10C1, 5C3, 8C1, 2C1. Yeah, do calculation, no discussions, please. Sir, this is taking a lot of time in exam. I think that options will be eliminated for you soon. Yeah, what is first one is 10C3, 5C1, 8C1, 2C1. This itself 10C3, 10 into 9 into 8 divided by 6, 3 into 2 into 3 factorial. That 90 divided by 6 is 15. 15 into 8, 120. Here itself 120. 120 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 2. 600, 1200 into 8. 9600. This itself is giving 9600 for us. Right? Yeah. And yeah, the only one thing. Here we have option D, which is 12,800. Something. First itself I got 9,600. Second one is still more. We can sense it's option C for sure. So this many calculations, it's for one question itself, we are taking 30 minutes, sir. Not required. You do one or two calculations, then you can guess the answer. First one itself, you got 9,600 clearly. When you try second one, what is second one here is 10C1 which is 10, 5C3 which is 10, 8C1 which is 8, 2C1 which is 2. So 100, 200, this is 1600 only. Second one is 1600. First one 9600. Third one 10C1 10, 5C1 is 5, 8C3 is 56. This is 2. You got 50, 100, 5600. Here itself you can see we crossed the 12,000 by this time. By calculating only first three, we crossed the 14,000 plus. In fact, 15,000, 16, 17,000 close to that we're reaching. So it clearly says no need to do remaining all calculation. You try later, for sure you will get this big number, which is 1 lakh plus. But here it's not these three. For sure we can say this is not 3. Then I am deciding option C. Answer is more than these three. We decided option C, not doing calculations for remaining. Right. Next, you check this once. How can you solve this question? Boats and streams, time and distance related. You can note down in the list of topics time and distance also. Time and distance also you note down the list of topics, please. Okay, now we need to add this in the list of topics as well. I'll just try to update. Yeah, time and distance, time and work both also updated. In fact, time and work also I find questions they given already. Fine, so let's move into this question. So they mentioned here 15 kilometer per hour in still water. Boat speed is 15 kilometer per hour. Okay, it goes 30 kilometer downstream and come back in total of 4 hours 30 minutes. Right, okay. Now you have to go to certain distance and you are return back in 4 hours 30 minutes. Right, so 30 kilometers, this is time taken to travel downstream, time taken to travel upstream. So how can you say upstream? When you are going, it is downstream, its return must be upstream. Total time taken is 4 hours 30 minutes, which is nothing but 4 1 by 2 or 9 by 2 hours. 4.5 hour or 9 by 2 hours. Right. Now what is time is distance by time, distance by speed. So distance here is 30. Speed is 15 plus SS. When you are going down, your speed will be more. Okay, boat speed plus water speed both will be added. S is nothing but SS is nothing but speed of stream or speed of water. Now, while return, you have to travel 30 kilometer distance. In return, it is like up. When you are going up, okay, your speed will be reduced 15 minus SS is nothing but 9 by 2. Right. Now what I am doing to make things again easy for you calculations, I'll send this 2 to left side. Send the 2 to left side. It is 60 divided by 15 plus SS. 60 divided by 15 minus SS must be equal to 9. Any difficulty here? So a lot of students, what they'll do when they got this equation, they'll take LCM a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, multiplying and all. Don't waste your time. Now it's very simple logic. 60 should be divided by something which is after 15 is 20, right? 60 divided by 20, yes or no? Now if SS is equal to 5 in denominator, 15 plus 5, 15 minus 5, 60 divided by 10 is 6. 60 divided by 20, 3 plus 6, satisfied. SS should be 5. I have right side integer. Means this term should be divided. Numerator should be divided by denominator. So 60 should be after 15. Which will divide 60 is 20. Before 15, which will divide 60, this 12 also will divide. I too agree. But it should add 10 also will divide. Before 15, 60 is divided by 12. 60 is divided by 10 also. So that's what we can do the trial and error. Don't always think about solving the equation, wasting time and all. We can say from this damn sure SS must be equal to 5. Don't create a quadratic equation, okay, taking LCM, don't waste time. SS will be equal to 5. You have option D. This 2 I sent to that side, so it is 60, 60. Why I send the 2 to this side is integer right side means easy for me to check. If it is 4.5, it's difficult for me to cross check the options. If it is integer like 9, it's easy for me. That's why this 2 is sent to this side. 60 divided by 15 plus something. 60 divided by 15 minus something. SS5 is exactly suitable to satisfy this equation as well. Next question also regarding boats and streams. I believe you can handle this now. Rahul traveled 15 km upstream in 3 hours, 21 km downstream in 3 hours. Then speed of the stream. Two terms, speed of the boat, speed of the stream. Here they are asking about speed of the stream. So speed is distance by time. Yeah, speed of upstream. Distance is 15, timing is 3, 5 km per hour. This is SB minus SS. Whereas downstream, you travel 21 kilometers, speed is distance divided by time, which is 7 km per hour. This is SB plus SS. Option A is the answer. You want SS means subtract these two, divide by 2. SS speed of the stream, subtract these two, divide by 2. Adding and divided by 2 will give SB, speed of the boat. In water, speed of the boat still in water. Adding those two, divide by 2 will give 6. Subtracting those two, divide by 2 will give 1. SS will be equal to 1 kilometer per hour. Next. This eighth question. Now again related to boats and streams. Plenty of questions related to that. Check this. A man rose 750 meters in 675 seconds against the stream. Against the stream means nothing but upstream. Upstream 750 meters in 675 seconds. This is meters per second. Answer they're asking in kilometer per hour. If you want to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour, then you should multiply with 18 by 5. 18 by 5. Right. So, and this is 75 10 times, 75 9 times, 9 1 9 2 times. This is also 2 times cancel. We'll get 4 kilometer per hour. This is SB minus SS is 4 kilometer per hour. 750 is the distance, timing is 675 seconds, okay. But this is meters per second. Answer expected in kilometer per hour. You need to do that conversion. That is why 18 by 5 came into picture. Whereas written is nothing but downstream. Going upstream, written will be downstream. Now, while going downstream, written should be upstream. Okay, now distance is 750, 7.5 minutes, right? So 7.5, 7.5 minutes. So you can convert into seconds, sorry. 420 and 30, 450, right? Now we have to multiply this with 18 by 5 to convert into kilometer per hour. This is 5 9 times, 5 15 times, 5 9 times, 9 ones, 9 2 times, 5 ones, 5 3 times. We got 6 kilometer per hour is downstream. Now subtracting these two, they're asking what? Yeah, speed of man. Speed of man means adding these two divide by 2. 6 plus 4 divide by 2, which is 5 kilometer. Man speed or boat speed, if they ask, add these two divide by 2. If they're asking speed of stream, speed of current, then we have to subtract these two divide by 2. Answer is 5 kilometer per hour. So can man do the swimming with that speed? Man may be in the boat. Boat is sailing, man is in the boat. So boat can travel 5 kilometer per hour or 10 kilometer per hour easily. So a man rose 750 meters in 675 seconds. Then 750 meters in, what is that 450? How we got 450? 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes. 7 minutes, 7 into 60, then half minute, 30 seconds. 420 plus 30, 450 you got because of that. Denominator 450, 7.5 minutes later. Next, time and work. We already added this topic to our list of topics. 3 men finish painting a wall in 8 days, whereas 4 boys can do the same job in 7 days. If it is 2 men and 2 boys, how many days you can paint? Very importantly, yeah, fine. Two such walls of the same. See, very important is this. Two walls, not one. Previously, one wall. Now, two people together, they have to complete two walls. Double level. Very good question. This is maybe if you got 6 by 13 for one, two walls means 12 by 13 should be an answer. Double. More walls, more work. More work, more time taken, obviously. Two walls. 3 men can finish painting a wall in 8 days. 4 boys can complete the job in 7 days. If it is 2 men and 2 boys, what is the time taken to complete the work? That to two walls, not one wall, two walls. Those who feel I am very good in time and work, I know time and work in and out, please solve. This is concept oriented question, no formulas, nothing. And this learning is useful for all companies. It's not only for Infosys. Yes, we are discussing Infosys previous year questions, but concepts are same in every company. One or two topics to be added or to be deleted. Only for Infosys that crypto arithmetic concept is there. No other company is asking crypto arithmetic. Now, 3 men finishing a wall in 8 days. 1 man can complete it in how many days? One boy can do it in how many days? 4 boys, 7 days. One boy can complete the work in 28 days. Less people, more time taken. 1 man can do it in 24 days. Are you understanding why 24 and 28? 3 men 8 days, 1 man 24 days. People are less, time taken should be more. One person shifting this entire chairs in the seminar hall to other room will take more time. There are 3 people, take time taken will be less to arrange the chairs from this room to other room. So more people, less time taken, less people, more time taken. When I divide by 3, number of people divided by 3, time taken should be into 3. Boys are divided by 4, time taken should be into 4. 1 man can complete the work in 24 days, one boy can complete the work in 28 days. Okay, now I have to fix the work. Work here is painting the wall, okay, fine. So I have to fix the work in terms of number. Generally, if you recall time and work, what we did is we take an LCM to fix some work. Here also I am taking LCM for 24 and 28. 24 and 28. Common is what? 4. Okay, 24 into 7, it will be 168 it seems. Yeah. I am writing 168 bricks. Okay, like wall is considered of bricks. I have to paint that 168 bricks. 168 bricks I am painting in 24 days. Then what's here? It is 7 bricks per day. This will be 6 bricks per day. You just see what is that 7 and 6? I am fixing my work is like painting 168 bricks in the wall. I have 168 bricks. I'm painting it one by one. So here, okay, 168 bricks in 24 days. Each day I'm painting 7 bricks. And if it is 168 bricks, if you want to do it in 28 days, each day 6 bricks like that. Now, how many people are available in your team? How many people are available to do the work? Yes, 2 men, 2 boys. Okay. What 1 man can complete? 7 bricks. But 2 men means 2 into 1 boy can paint 6 bricks per day. 2 bars means 2 into 6. Now, what is this altogether? 14 plus 12, which is 26. Answer will be among A and B only. So, 26 bricks per day. Now, what is the time taken? See, how many walls they have to do? 2 walls. One wall is 168. 2 walls means 168 into 2, double that, and divided by 26. 13 times, so answer will be 12, 12 by 30. Option A, 12, 12 by 30. This is excellent next level question, I can say. It's regarding pure concept. I want first, how you got that 168, sir? 168 madam? How you got 168? We take an LCM, some number required. They said wall, we want to put that in some number. Okay, we take an LCM for 24 and 20. We said 168 bricks I need to paint. Each wall is having 168 bricks. Why here 168 into 2 then? We want two such walls. One wall is having 168. They said two such walls means 168 into 2. Why divided by 26? What is the 26 meaning? We have 2 men and 2 boys. If it is 1 man and 1 boy, 7 plus 6, 13 bricks per day is my efficiency. But your team is having 2 men and 2 boys. Next time they may ask you 2 men and 4 boys also. If it is 2 men and 4 boys, 2 into 7, 4 into 6. We have to change the equation accordingly, right? Now, time is work by efficiency. Work is 2 hours, 168 into 2 divided by your team is having 2 men and 2 boys. Their efficiency is 26, we came to know. So, divide by 26 is 12, 12 by 13. If by mistake, if you don't do into 2 there, you take directly 160 divided by 26, you will get option B, 66 by 13 will come. So you have to be very alert. If you do small mistake, you lose marks. So option A, twice the walls because of that. Right. Now again, time and work question. Again, time and work. Previous question is worth, and this question also again good worthy question. Concept next level. Worth Varma worth. So focus. It's high time you people need to spend to learn concepts. Don't waste your time by singing songs, Katyani, Akhilu. No such time task works. So focus on learning. There is one mistake in that line, it seems. Because B last line, B is more efficient than B. Small b, big B. Check. There is some mistake, it seems. I'm just trying to correct it. A and B can do a piece of work in 7.5 days. If B does half of the work, last line there is some mistake. Let me cross verify what's it. Yeah, how long B alone? If A is more efficient than B, how long B alone can do the job? If A is more efficient than B, how long B alone can complete the job? See that clarity is required because initially A and B can complete the work in 7.5 days. Among that A is efficient candidate or B is efficient candidate, they given here. B completed half of the work and the remaining work was completed by A and total time taken to do that is 20 days. Half work separately. A half of the work, B half of the work completed separately. They taken 20 days. So now see, first one A and B not completed the full work for information. A and B can do a piece of work in 7.5 days. B works half of B works or B work alone for half of the work. Okay, I'll just mention this for your better understanding. If B works alone, better clarity here to complete half of the work. So if total work among total work, B alone doing half of half, A alone doing half, then overall it is taking 20 days to complete the work. If A is more efficient than B, how long B alone can do the work? So options 20, 24, this is double X. For the change of question, it will be like 20, 24, 30. With all this, maybe again to get better clarity, they can do work. See, I think now you may got better clarity regarding the question. A and B together can complete the work in 7.5 days. They are working together, they can complete the work in 7.5 days. If B working alone, half of the work completed, A half of the work completed, then total time for that together is 20 days. If this is the case, A if is more efficient than B, noting that, then B alone can do the work in how much time? Now see the changes in the question. For your better clarity, modified the entire question like this. A and B together can complete the work in 7.5 days. B completed half of the work and remaining half is completed by A alone. In that scenario, it is taking 20 days. So how can first one 7.5, second one 20? What's the difference between 7.5 and 20? Can you elaborate? The 7.5 days is A and B together, combined. Next one, A half, B half, not together. A half, B half separately complete the work, then it is taking 20 days. It's not meaning A taken 10 days to complete half of the work. Don't think in that way. Maybe A taken 12 days, B may taken 8 days for half of the work. It can be. Right? So now work on this, and for your better clarity, there is one more statement. A is more efficient than B. Then how long B alone can do the work? Is it 20, 30, 24, 35, 40? Excellent question. Work for the 10 questions, 35 minutes scenario. Work on it. When there is some new points to learn, be happy, learn. Then by seeing the question, we can decide 40 is not the answer. Because the question is regarding what? B alone do the work. B alone taking 40 days for full work. For half of the work, 20 days. But in the scenario already, half of the work done by A, half of the work done by B itself should be 20. B half itself 20 is not correct. So one thing we can sense this is not correct. In fact, 35 also not correct. Likewise, we can eliminate. But what's the correct answer? This two cannot be possible. Because A should complete half of the work, B should complete half of the work, taking scenarios and all. Now see, I'll give one approach using trial and error method. Okay, or we can do directly also. That equations will be bit clumsy for you. I'll give one method where A plus B can complete the work in 7.5 days. Everybody written this point and then stopped. What to do next is what doubt, right? So fine. Okay. Now A alone, B alone. Cool. Now let's see. I'm doing trial and error. Listen. We are deciding work. Work is not given. Take some number. Let us say work equal to 75 pages. I'm assuming some value 75 pages. Then this is 10 pages per day. This 10 is regarding which person? A and B together 10, right? Work I am assuming, work is not given, I am assuming I have to type 75 pages. That is my assumption. 75 pages. A plus B, 10 days. Now, A efficiency is more than B. A can be 6, B can be 4. A can be 7, B can be 3. A plus B efficiency together, how much there? A plus B efficiency together, 10. I have to do triangle like this. A6, B 4, or A is 7, B is 3. We have to, or A is 8, B is 2. It can be. Then we have to do trial and error. Is this half of A, half of B together should be equal to 20 or not? I have to check that. Half of B, half of A. Okay. What is half of this efficiency? Half of the work means, okay, fine, let it be, okay. Efficiency half or total work half also fine. Now A alone can be what if this is the case? 75 by 6, which is 25 by 2, 12.5. This is 75 by 4, right? Yeah, 75 by 4. We cannot, this will not give you the answer. So next try. This is no. 6 and 4 will not work. 75 divided by 4 will be 18.75. Half of the work also 37.5, here 37.5 divided by 2. No. So what my method here is, I'll try A alone, B alone, half of the work. Is this adding 20 will come or not? They already said half of the work done by A, half of the work done by B must be equal to 20 days. So to do the half better, instead of 75, here I'll take better number. To do half later, for easy calculation, I'll put it as 150, then calculation will be easy. If this is 150, half means 75, here it will be 75. Is it divided by 6 or not? That will decide. This is trial and error method. No sir, I want exact direct one go. We'll decide that also. This is trial and error method where I fix the work is 150 pages. A and B together doing in 7.5 days. 7.5 into 2 to 150. Now I have to split A and B in such a way A efficiency more than B. It can be 12 and 8. It can be okay 14 and 6 and all. I am trying for first 12 and 8. Right? Half of the work. Why 75 here? Half work. I am trying both for half work. Now 75 divided by 12. This is 75 divided by 8. 75 divided by 12. So these two together, is it 20 or not? That's what my first checking point. 25 divided by 3. This will be 8 1 by 3. Now together we don't get here. Together we are not getting 20 days. Then try 15 and 5. This is failed. I am not getting together 20 days. I am not getting. I am trying for other 15 and 5. If I try 15 and 5, 75 divided by 15, 75 divided by 5. Now together 20 days. So B alone can complete the work in 15 days. So no options here. Previous options only corrected. 15. B alone 15. Sorry. Correct. Options correct. Why? Answer is 30. 15 is for what? Half of the work. The question is regarding complete the full work. 30 is correct. 30 is the answer. See this. This is using trial and error method. No sir, we'll do normal. We'll give the equation also. How to do the question normal method also will give equation. Now let's see about this approach. Is it clear or not? Let me know. Yes. Check this. Is it clear for the people or not? A plus B together 7.5 days. We are assuming the work is 150 pages. A and B together 20 pages per day. Then we are doing trial and error. A efficiency more than B. We are trying 12 and 8. It's failed. Then I tried 15 and 5. Yeah, at least we can sense clearly. My half of the work is 75. I want integer. 75 should be divided by 15 and 5 only. Satisfying 15 plus 5, 20 total efficiency and all. That we can get easily. A efficiency is more than B. That statement is badly required, or else B can be 5 or A can be 5. B can be 15 or A can be 15. One of the other can be there. So A efficiency more than B is very much required in the question. Is next. In reasoning, we can expect puzzles related question, but here time duration only 25 minutes if it is section wise. That there is some other method for the previous question we have to discuss, like okay, this is trial and error method. I hope you got 5 and 15. That's one way. If you people feel sir that is difficult, can you give me another method to solve the question directly? For that, before solving that, I need to give one shortcut discussion which we did in time and work concept, like if A alone can complete the work in P days, B alone can do it in Q days, A and B together how much time? Can anyone say what's the answer? If A alone P, B alone Q, A and B together, P into Q divide by P plus Q. If it is together, alone if you know P and Q, together it will be P into Q divided by P plus Q. This we discussed during time and work topic. Shortcut method, if they given A alone, B alone, A and B together, this is how we can do. Then how that is related to that previous question, sir. Listen, here A half of the work, B half of the work together is how much time? 20 days. If A completed the full work, B completed the full work for the total time will be, see, I repeat, B half of the work and the remaining half of the work done by A for the total time is 20. Now if A completed, B completed full work, A completed full work, total time together 40. A half, B half, at that time total time is 20. A full, B full, then total time should be 40. Now see, what I am doing, I am creating an equation now with that point. A alone, A alone completed the work, B alone completed the work. From that point, can I say together it is 40? A alone, B alone together 40. If this is X, this should be 40 minus X. Do you agree? X plus 40 minus X is how much? A alone plus B alone, how much time? 40 days. If you see the question, B half of the work, A half of the work is 20. If B full work, A full work will be 40. So time taken by A alone X, time taken by B alone 40 minus X, because adding should be equal to 40 only. Now, as per this, what should be together? What should be together? X into 40 minus X divided by 40. Agreed or not? A alone P days, B alone Q days, together is P into Q divided by P plus Q. Here X and 40 minus X. Many people are in dilemma. What is that X? What is 40 minus X? Did anyone have the clarity for why 40 minus X? X and 40 minus X. Adding time taken by A alone to complete the work, time taken by B alone to complete the work. Adding both separately should be 40 days. In question, half is 20. Half of the work, half of the work 20. Full work should be 40. Logic, right? Now, this should be equal to 7.5. Why? What is the first line in the question? A and B together can complete the work in 7.5 days. Now that 40 can be sent to this side, so we can calculate X value. 40 can be sent to this side, so X into 40 minus X is 7.5 into 40, which is 300. Now again, don't waste your time by putting a lot of quadratic equation and all. This is 30 into 10. If X is 30, then 30 into 10 will be 300. So A alone, yeah, if we put X value 30, that's one thing. Or the other option is 10 into 30. One is 10 into 30, 300, or 30 into 10, 300. It's like X into 40 minus X. But which one correct, which one wrong? A is more efficient means A should take less time to complete or more time to complete. X means nothing but A, sir. A, madam. 40 minus X is related to B. B alone taken 40 minus X days to complete. A alone taken X days to complete. A should be less. A is more efficient means A should be less. Then this combination is correct. A less, B more. B should take 30 days to complete the work. A will take 10 days to complete the work. Same answer. What you people did with trial and error and all. The same answer 30. This is trial and error. Half of the work 5 and 15. Full work is 10 and 30. A 10, B 30. Full work 10 and 30. So that's what you can observe. 10, 30. B alone 30. A alone 10. Whether 30 into 10 or 10 into 30, how I decided is A more efficient. A should be less. A should be less. Now, any doubt in this approach? Why this only point I believe you not understand why X and 40 minus X came. In question there is no number called 40, but how can you put that here? That may be one of the doubt. Okay, or else you can do like A by 2 is X, B by 2 is 20 minus X. A by 2 is X, half of the work. A half of the work X, B half of the work 20 minus X. That might be B by 2. B by 2 is 20 minutes. That's also fine. Doing finally, you'll get same answer only. There is no doubt. So you see this is the one approach. Now let me go for reasoning. Reasoning, most of important topics, seating arrangement, syllogisms. So you can find this first question is the seating arrangement. How many people are there? 7 people. We cannot arrange them in equal distance is not possible. Okay, let's see 7 people seating. 7. Okay. 2 questions based on same data they given. 7 slots I'll just try to alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 slots. Now, in question discussion is regarding which person more, whose name is more times in the question. Naresh. So first fix Naresh. Naresh is neighbor of Prakash. Naresh is second to the left of Sandhya. Okay, and they given things right. So first I'll try to fix Naresh, as Naresh is more in discussion. Okay, Naresh is second to the left of Sandhya. When I mention Sandhya somewhere, so let's say Sandhya is here. Sandhya here. You take Sandhya any place. Okay, Sandhya. Naresh is second to the left of Sandhya. Naresh will come to this place. Naresh is second to the left of Sandhya. Okay. Then who is related to this candidate? Sandhya. Sandhya is neighbor of Madan. Naresh is second to the left of Sandhya. Sandhya is neighbor of Madan. Sandhya neighbor Madan. It can be Madan here. I'm writing round because I am not fixing. I'm doing trial and error. Sandhya neighbor Madan. Madan can be left side or right side. Both possibilities are there. Not yet fixed. Next, there is one more data. Naresh, who is the neighbor of? Prakash is not the neighbor of Rohit, but Naresh neighbor is Prakash here or here possible. One among these slots is possible, whether maybe that side or this side. That round off indicates we are not fixing the position yet. We not yet fix the position, we are doing trial and error. Prakash may be here, Prakash may be here, Madan may be here, Madan may be here. Next, other statement. Naresh is not neighbor of Rohit, okay. Dhananjay is second to the left of, wherever Rohit is the Dhananjay is second left. Okay, fine. Dhananjay is second left of Rohit. If Rohit is here, let us see, we have to do trial and error now. Listen, why this is wrong, you have to tell me. If Rohit is here, Dhananjay here. Dhananjay is second left of? Dhananjay is second left of. Why this position D and R wrong? If R there, D there, Madan cannot be placed anywhere. Sandhya neighbor will be Dhananjay, Rohit. Madan cannot be possible. So this allotment is wrong. Then when I try Rohit here, is that okay? If I take Rohit, second left will be Sandhya. But I want second left Dhananjay. This is also wrong. Okay. Can I try Rohit here? Rohit is not neighbor of Naresh. Naresh is not neighbor of this place also wrong. Can I try Rohit here? Because Naresh is not neighbor of. So Rohit, what's the place Rohit then? Only one slot is available. Thus, this is the slot. Rohit cannot be there left and right for Naresh. Naresh only. Yeah, N is Naresh. Sandhya left and right also Rohit not possible because there is a problem right now. And yeah, this is also not possible. Only one position which is available for Rohit is this. Now that is helping me to decide Madan place is here. Madan place is here. When Madan is fixed here, Prakash will be fixed here. Now see, yeah, now arrangement completed. Now Dhananjay here. Madan should be neighbor of Sandhya. Sandhya right side, all are Dhananjay. Only slot left over for Madan is left side. Naresh neighbor also Prakash required. Only one slot available. Now this should be filled with whom? Who is that? Lakshman. Okay. Fine. Now this question is regarding second person sitting second to the right of first person. Here first person means Rohit, second person means this candidate. Second person, first person, second right. Let us say is Rohit, second right of Madan. Madan second right is whom? As per the options, we need to find the options where first person in that option is Rohit. If we go for option A, first person is Rohit, second person is Madan. I have to select the option A if Madan is second right of Rohit. Is Madan second right of Rohit? Is it? Second right of Rohit is Naresh. This is wrong. Next, first person. This is second person. Is Sandhya second right of Dhananjay? Dhananjay second right is Rohit. Wrong. Then this is first person. Wait, second person sitting to the right of first person. Dhananjay is second right of Naresh. No, Naresh second right is Sandhya. We have to go for the option none. Try to understand the question what they are asking. Or else, maybe this will help you people easily. Listen. When it is second right or second left, between those people only one person should be there. Do you agree at least? If you want to say second right or second left, only one person should be there in between them. At least now check between Rohit and Madan, how many people are there? This way two people, this way three people, not one person. So definitely it's not correct. Second right means or second right or second left. If you want to speak, let's say you are sitting. If you want second left means only one person is there between you and your friend. If you go for second right or second left, only one person is there between you and your friend. So one person should only required. Here Rohit and Madan, this way two people, this way three people, wrong. Dhananjay and Sandhya, this way zero. It's not second right. It's like immediate right or something. So it's wrong. Next, between Naresh and Dhananjay, this way two people, this way three, the other way three people. It's not possible. See, if you want to call second right or second left, one person should be there between this person, that person. If you want third right or third left, two people should be there between this person, that person. Then only it is possible. But here there is no such case. We can go for none confidently. No doubt. Right? Then there is other question related to the same data. Which of the following is true? Can you say what's true? Dhananjay neighbors are who? Sandhya and Lakshman. Option A is correct. There are some questions which is multiple select questions also. Yes, Dhananjay, Sandhya and Lakshman. There are some questions which is giving multiple. Is this second Lakshman right? No, Rohit Madan wrong. What about last one? Lakshman neighbors are whom? Sandhya and no Sandhya, sorry. Okay, so this is D is wrong. So Lakshman neighbors are Rohit and Dhananjay. So no persons available here. Right. So option A. But sometimes see, there are multiple options. They are giving clearly two options you select. Which are the following two options are correct? Three options are correct like that they are mentioning. So please be alert. Okay, accordingly you select two questions for the same data. Next question. Straight line. Seating arrangements I said very important. See the next question here. Seven people, arrange them in one line. Seven people are facing towards north. Only three people sit between F and A. Neither F nor A sits at the extreme ends of the line. Only two people sit between A and G. E is not an immediate neighbor of either A or F. E sits third to the left of B. B is not an immediate neighbor of A. E is not an immediate neighbor of C. With this data, you complete the arrangement, then we'll go through the questions what they are asking. Only three people sit between F and A. Neither F nor A sits at the extreme ends. Yes. Done with the arrangement? Now we'll go for the question what they are asking. See, three people between F and A means it can be F three blanks A or A three blanks F. Two possibilities are there. We have to always think of two possibilities. It can be like this also. A double three blanks F or F three blanks A, both possible. And they said neither F nor A sit at the extreme. So this blank here, this blank, this blank. See, this is what seven. Seven slots. It can be above or below one. One among that. Next, they said only two people sit between A and G. So two people sit between A and G. Here G or here G. Two possibilities here, right? Two possibilities always. Don't go with only one. Okay, two people between A and G. This is the only case. A left two blanks G or G then two blanks A. Both possibilities are written. Next they given any confirmed slots is yeah. E sits start to the left of B. E sits start to the left of B. B is not immediate neighbor of A. Good point. B is not immediate neighbor of A. B cannot be here or here. If B is here, E sits start to the left of B. This is one possibility. The other one is start to the left of B in above one. See, there are two arrangements so far I got. It may be eliminated. One among that may be eliminated soon. But so far with the data, there are two possibilities. Next one. E is not immediate neighbor of C. E is not immediate neighbor of C. E is not immediate neighbor of E or F. Yeah, here now second one they eliminated. See, E is not neighbor of A or F. This is gone. In fact, last line E is not neighbor of C. So C should come here. E is not neighbor of C. C should take this place. Then D should take this place. Two possibilities, both we have to try. Then F three blanks A is eliminated. Problem E and F. E and F are neighbors. As per the question, E and F are not neighbors. So CADEGFB is the arrangement. Now, if you just work on that, who are immediate neighbors of F? Who are immediate neighbors of F? G and B. AG is wrong. CD is wrong. Is this correct? DG? GB? Yeah. So option D, GB. And you check once how we solve this question. We have to consider all possibilities initially. During the process, few will be eliminated, satisfying certain conditions. So finally, we left with one in this question. Some questions, two arrangements will be there. Answers will be either or also will be given. They'll say who is the neighbor of B, either C or E, like that also will come because sometimes both arrangements will be okay. They're asking certain questions like how many arrangements are possible for this data. So we should ready to answer. Next, see this question. Anita, Chitra, Sneha, Radha and Sonia, one of whose last name is Madan, were recently hired at a large shopping center. Each woman sells only one kind of item. Read the following point and then answer the questions. Now, yeah, we have again this is seating arrangements are puzzles related. You note down questions step by step because there is a lot of data to note it. This is also again puzzle arrangements or seating arrangements. Puzzles like five people. Who are the five people? What item they are selling? You have to identify. Going forward, they said ice cream. So they mentioned a lot of things. So their last names also they are mentioning. Anita, Chitra, Sneha, Raga, and Sonia. So one of them having last name is Madan. So that person hide at a large shopping center. Each woman sells only one kind of item, and you have to read all. This is not options for information. They are giving different information. First, complete this. There are two more points to note down. These are the information given. You have to understand that. Then we have to solve. Note down this question fully. C point, then D and D as well. The fifth one, very easy question, -1 logic. Sixth one is just swapping first and last letter. Middle one also back to front, but +1 for that middle. First and last as it is. And these questions will take this fifth one 30 seconds, but sixth one maybe it will take time for you to understand the logic or identify the logic in exam. Seventh one, 7 double 14 agreed, 55 double is 110 agreed. But what's the link between this? This 14 plus reverse of that. That's what, good. 14 reverse writing 41 will give 55. 110 writing reverse will give 120. Maybe the other logic is 400 something. Some people will say, sir, 14 4 times 56 minus 1. 110 4 times is 440 minus 1. That's not there. If it is not there in the options, you have to think in other way. Options is matter here. 14 reverse is 41 adding 55. 110 reverse is 11 adding 121. Next number will be 242. 121 double. Like this. But yeah, with four numbers, they given this. What about next one? Next one. This is direct question where H is 8, A is 1, T is 20. We got summation is 29. They given 58. We have to double. Now if we go for keep, 11 plus 5 plus 5, 10 and then 16, we got 37. Double is nothing but 74. Option C. Now serious question. In a particular year, the month of January has exactly 4 Thursdays and 4 Sundays. On which day of the week the January 1st occur in the year? Serious basic question, general question. Yes, in a particular year, in the month of January, you have exactly 4 Thursdays and 4 Sundays. January, how many days you have? 31. So 4 weeks plus 3 days extra. Means we will get 4 Thursdays, 4 Sundays exactly. The 3 extra is not comes under Thursday and Sunday. You have 28 days means 4 Thursdays, 4 Mondays, everything 4. But January is having 31 days. We have 3 extra. Among the 3 extra, Thursday, Sunday not there. If that is the case, 1st January should be what? This is very general question. Everyone just think and solve. One thing, trying direct solution or else at least worst case, go for the options. If 1st January is Monday, how many Thursdays are coming? How many Sundays are coming? If it is 4, answer is that's it. Worst case, you can use the options. Or else by looking to the options, we can decide actually. So January, how many days you said? 31 days. So I can write it like 28 days means 4 weeks plus 3 days. If I'm not wrong, answer should be Monday. Why, sir? If suppose 1st January is Tuesday, 1st is Tuesday, 8th Tuesday, 15th Tuesday, then 22nd Tuesday, then 29th Tuesday. 29 is Tuesday, 30 will be Wednesday, 31 will be Thursday. 5 Thursdays will come, right? If it starts with Tuesday itself, I have 5 Thursdays. Starting with Wednesday also 5 Thursdays. Starting with Thursday also 5 Thursdays will come. Only option Monday. If I start with Monday, then I'll get definitely only 4 Thursdays will satisfy. Among these options, if options not given also, using that 4 Sundays point, you can find Monday is the only answer. So if option is not given, if it is a fill in the blank question, yes, still you can answer with the second data 4 Sundays. I'm answering this Monday using only 1.4 Thursdays only required. If I want only 4 Thursdays, I cannot start the month with Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Eliminated. Then, if I want only 4 Sundays, I cannot start with Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You see the logic? If I want only 4 Sundays, I should not start with Friday. I should not start with Saturday. If I start with Friday, I'll definitely get 5 Sundays. If I start with Saturday, I'll get 5 Sundays. If I start with Sunday also, I'll get 5 Sundays. It cannot be those also. So, only option possible Monday. You can just think. This will be useful. It is giving 5 Thursdays. If a month is started with Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll get 5 Thursdays. And yeah, suppose if we start with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it will end with 5 Sundays. You don't want 5 Sunday, 5 Thursday. That's only possible with starting January with Monday. That January, then you have 4 Thursdays, 4 Sundays is possible. This is clocks. How many times do the hands of a clock coincide in 5 hours? Next, probability related. Before that, 11 clocks. Any answer? Mistake in the question to be frank. Mistake in the question to be frank. It should be either 4 or 5. It should be like either 4 or 5. It's a mistake. They should mention the timing particularly. They said 5 hours, right? They have to mention the timing particularly. If suppose, listen, if timing is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., if timing is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., is it 5 hours or not? 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then when it will coincide between 10 to 11 one time and will coincide. But from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, I told only one time it will coincide. 11 to 1 in between only at one time it will coincide 12 o'clock. Then 12 to 1 time it will coincide. Sorry, 1 to 2 it is. Then 2 to 3. Only 4 times we will get here. That's what there is a bug in the question they had to mention clearly. Okay, 90% of the times, every hour one time coincide, we can go with 5, but still possibility for 4 also. They should mention. Now, if question is like 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., then answer should be 5. If it is 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., answer is 5. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., answer will be 4. So it depends on the timing actually. So there is a bug in the question. If suppose the same question given in exam, go with the answer 5. And okay, as of now, that other question also displayed. I'll complete it within a 30 seconds. We'll close. Leap year 53 5 days. Leap year is having 52 weeks and 2 days extra. How many days in leap year? 366 days. It is 52 weeks and 2 days. Means 52 Fridays already confirmed. 52 Fridays already confirmed. You want how many Fridays? 53. Means in among these 2 days, one must be Friday you want. It can be first day or second day. One among that must be Friday. That's a two chances, 2 out of 7. But to be precise, what is that 7 is? It can be Monday, Tuesday. It can be Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, this 2 days. 2 days are consecutive. Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, Monday. Among this, your favorable is these two. Friday required. It can be first day or second day. You want Friday. Probability out of that 7, 2. You have already 52 Fridays, but you want 53 Fridays means extra one Friday required. That's only two chances out of that 7 possibilities. So 2 out of 7 is the answer. This is probability related question linked with character.